What is up, guys? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in to another video. It's your boy Rush back at it again. Today's video, we got the fuel system in. So ended up partnering up with Detector, and they make a pretty badass system for these new Mustangs. It's called the X2 series, I believe. And well, the fuel system is in here. They sent me some goodies right here that I will unbox real quick. First things first, I asked them for a banner so we can hang it up on the wall. So we got the banner over here, set that on the bus for now. And we got some other cool goodies in here, I believe. Let's go see. There we go. So just a little bit of Detector merch, some glasses, air fresheners, definitely need those, and then some t-shirts. So thank you so much to Detector for sending us that. And then the big box right here has the whole fuel system. So what we're gonna do right now is take the fuel system over to Voodoo because they're doing the install, and have them unbox it for us. Okay. Got a full tank of gas, which is perfect. All right, so gotta take off this old air freshener here. This new one up. Hot day in SoCal, boys. 86 degrees right now. And bam, there we go. And we're good to go. So let's go ahead and hit the road. That's looking pretty good. Each works. Little air freshener there. Smells like lemon. Just gotta close the garage. And we are off. So super stoked that the fuel system is here, because that means we can finally do that first rip on full boost in the Mustang. It's gonna be insane, man. That car is quick, and 16 pounds boost is no joke. My second home lately. Got the fuel system to drop off for you, sir. Oh, yeah, man. I kind of want you to do an unboxing so you can tell us what's going on, if you could. You have the time for it. Yeah. Let's get it out and I'll set up a table. All right, guys, so the man Kale in here, I'm always bugging him. So you guys gotta show him love in the comments. He's gonna do a quick little unboxing of the Detector fuel system. And we're just gonna see what's in the box, because there's a lot of goodies in here.
There's a lot of fun stuff. Actually, I truly try to tell everybody, if you bring parts in, I know you want to look at it, I know you want to play with it, but try to refrain from doing that, because with all these small fittings, you lose one of these,
and it's a big problem.
That could send me back a week.
Yeah.
You know, if it's a proprietary fitting or something like that.
Exactly. Because I was going to do an unboxing in my garage, but I was like, you know what? That's probably not the best idea.
Looking, you're like, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah. I just pop the box open. And so, full return style fuel system. -10 PTFE lines, dual pump, the new hat from Detector. So this is like a new setup that they have. I believe it's called the X2 series. Might be the fuel pump right there. Or
it's a relay.
The relays. Okay. Sweet. So there should be two of that.
Yeah. So I would assume that's that. Same box. Fuel filter.
Fuel filter. It's a big fuel filter too, huh?
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. This is a serviceable filter. So it has a stainless steel mesh filter inside of it.
Wow.
So you never have to replace this. I mean, you can replace it, but you pull it out and you rinse it out.
Put it back in.
Pop it right back in. Oh, here's the return. That's the feed line there.
So this
should be a -6.
That's a nice quality line right here. It's braided and everything. Steel braid.
So the alcohol it's corrosive.
With the E85.
E85, yeah.
So this is the feed line.
Feed. So that's a -10.
Yeah.
Okay, so -10 feed with a -6 return.
Return style. Okay.
Yeah.
So this should be good for a good amount of power, right? All the power that we need.
So this is your fuel pressure regulator. It's all machine billet.
Sweet, that looks good. So that's gonna be in the engine bay with a little dial on it?
Yeah, so this has a
little gauge.
Pressure gauge, this is it right here. Basically, you just need this to set your static pressure when we set the system up. Everything after that is just commanded by the computer. So these are individual pumps, I'm assuming. So you still have to assemble it.
So we got 2 of them. I already have one of these inside the car right now.
Yeah, so right now you're running one of these pumps. So this is a Deechworks DW400. So the Whipple Stage 2 kit comes with one of these.
Already, yeah.
Already. And right now you're running one on the booster pump. So you're pretty much maxed out on the one. So now we're adding the second so you can handle your power.
So this is like the centerpiece of the whole thing, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the hat and the body. So I need to use part of your factory fuel pump. It's called the basket. And this is basically what this sits down into.
Okay guys, so the unboxing is done. Here are all the pieces. So pretty much you're gonna be cutting this line up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this to length in the way that I set it up and route it.
Kind of customize it to whatever is good for the car.
Yeah.
So excited to see how this does with the Whipple. I think it's gonna be a pretty good matchup. It's gonna give us all the fueling that we need, and that's really important, especially now that we're pushing more boost. We cannot mess around with the booster pumps or anything like that anymore.
Nah, I can't be cheating it no more. We gotta do it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, because my tuner has been on my case about getting a fuel system, so I've been warned, and that's why I was like, you know what?
They keep telling you that. It's like,
yeah, especially after I did the 20% overdrive, they're like, yeah, don't do any throttle pulls, and I'm like, okay.
Like, be nice, play nice.
Cool. All right, well, thanks for doing the unboxing, Kalen. I appreciate it. And we're gonna get the car scheduled in, hopefully sometime this week or next week, and get this all done. In the meantime, today I posted a video, the Boss and the side door going up for sale.
Oh.
Yeah, so what do you think about that?
Ooh, that's rough.
That's rough, huh?
I mean,
for the replacement of a Trackhawk. It's gonna be the new toy.
Yeah, final decision?
Yeah, I think like the Whipple Mustang with a Trackhawk right next to it, and the garage is just kind of...
You didn't like that Viper I sent you?
I like the idea of a Viper. I feel like it's another race car. Like, it's just a little...
It's a street car.
But it's not like a Trackhawk. The Trackhawk can jump in it. I can put you in it.
Yeah,
you can Nick in the back. And
get all the homies. And
yeah, we can go hang out.
Hit the beach or...
And off a dig, it's just nasty. Yeah. You know? So hopefully I get it. I'll make like a 1,000 horsepower Trackhawk with next to like a Whipple Mustang, and that'd be fun. You know? Cool. Yeah, it'd be like a fun little toy.
All right.
Yeah, but he really liked the Boss. I know Nick did too.
I just want to see it hit the track, man.
Yeah.
I want to see the front wheels come up.
Yeah, I want to see it hit the track too, but I don't know, man. Just the audience has been pressuring me to get.
Well, maybe a subscriber will get it and he'll come back out with it.
Right? I'm hoping so. I hope somebody.
Awesome.
I hope somebody
Keep
would
it in the family.
That's literally what I said, man. Yesterday's video, I told you guys, I hope one of you guys picks it up, because there's literally so much potential to that car. And if I literally had the time and
it just needs someone to focus on.
Exactly. And if when you have 2 other builds going on and stuff, like it's just...
You're spread thin right now.
It's hard. Yeah. Especially since I know a lot of people are into the Whipple because it's a much newer build. Yeah. It's a lot more relatable.
It's current.
Yeah, so, and for me as a channel, it just makes more sense to put out that type of content because it does better. As much as I'd love to sit there and play with the Boss all day long, it just doesn't get the views, and it's not good for business. So that's really how it all works. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got to try the twin turbos, and that's something I wanted to do, and I'm glad I was able to do it. So now it's time for somebody else to have fun with it, and it'll be crazy kind of seeing it out there if somebody does take it and starts running it. Yeah. You're like, damn, that could have been me.
Remember, he's doing it for you guys.
Yeah.
He's doing it for you.
So I got to do sacrifices, because you know how much I love that car.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like literally there's people that are like, we can tell how sad you are about leaving it. And I was like, I want to keep it. It just doesn't make sense financially to get a Trackhawk and have 2 like monsters.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So anyways, guys, shout out to Kayla, shout out to Voodoo. They're getting a new shop, so we're going to be doing a grand opening soon.
As soon as can be. Waiting on.
Are they invited?
Yeah, we're going to try to have an event. We're actually trying to have a couple events.
Hell yeah. So as soon as I get some information on that, I'll let you guys know. Love to meet a lot of you guys. We'll have the cars out there. You guys can come out, meet us, hang out, and
I want to start trying to do like cars and coffee on Saturdays or Sundays. Like
at the new location
and get it figured out.
Yeah. So we will keep you guys posted. Yeah. I'm super stoked for that. I know these guys have been working real hard, and they deserve more space than this to do all the crazy projects and stuff like that they have.
Walls are closing in over here.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good sign though. You guys are busy and they do good work, and that's why they're busy. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let him do his thing. I don't want to take up too much of his time, but thank you, and we'll see you in about a week.
Sounds good.
All right, so finally leaving Voodoo. I kind of stuck around for a little bit. Me and Kalen been kind of talking about some stuff for the channel, kind of the next moves and whatnot. So shout out to him for always entertaining, good conversation and everything about the cars. I told him about the Trackhawk. He's kind of excited. He's sad to see the boss go, as I am, but you got to do what you got to do, man. It's part of the game. Just got to keep grinding, and hopefully soon we'll be able to afford a Trackhawk and a boss and all the good toys that we want. But it's just a matter of time. And yeah, so let me pay attention here, get the car out of here, and I got to talk to you guys about the Trackhawk, because I actually almost got a deal done on one, but things did not end up working out in our favor. I'll tell you guys about it in just a second here. Let me get this car out of here. Alright guys, back at the house, and now it's time to give you guys the update on the car sale. So yesterday I posted the Boss and Challenger up for sale. A lot of you guys have shown interest in both cars, so I have people interested in both of them. Unfortunately though, I do have to pump the brakes just for a little bit, so I'm going to be kind of taking a little bit of time, because finding a Trackhawk is proving to be a lot harder than I thought, especially right now. So right now it's a seller's market, so if you have a car to sell, right now is a great time to get a great bang for your buck, because there's really not a lot of cars out there, and you can thank COVID and the kind of the pandemic slowing the factories in the production of cars. So I really am having a hard time locating an $80,000 Trackhawk. So it's kind of crazy. You know, you can't even spend $80,000 if you're looking to do it right now, because you cannot find the right cars. And dealerships are asking for a premium. There's like no incentive to negotiate for them, because there's people looking for cars and there's not enough cars on the market. So it's kind of a weird time, but if you have a car to sell, go ahead and sell it right now and get your money. But if you're looking to buy a car, it's probably a good idea to wait a little bit until things kind of go back into motion. And that's what I'm quickly finding out. I've had 2 Trackhawks so far that I've been very interested in, contacted the dealership, started the kind of the process of purchase, and things have fallen through because somebody else will come in and buy them. These cars were from out of state, because I can't find anything local. Within like a 200 to 300 mile radius, there's only about, I think, like 6 or 7 Trackhawks, all either very highly priced, you know, and they're brand new, which is not what I'm looking for. I don't want a new car. And the ones that are used, they're just either in bad condition, accidents, or just not cars that you want to buy, pretty much. So I'm a little picky. I am looking for black, black Trackhawk with yellow calipers, and it's kind of hard to find that right now. I think that's a pretty popular spec with these Trackhawks also. So we're still searching. I had one yesterday. I thought I was pretty much got it, and then bam, it got sold to somebody that pretty much walked into the showroom floor and took it away. So that's kind of the game though, especially if you're buying from out of state. Dealerships have, or it's a lot easier for a dealership to sell to somebody local than to try to work an out of state deal. But I get it, you know, we just got to keep kind of pushing and looking, and eventually the right deal will come. There's another one that is have my eye on today. It's local. I just came on the market like last night, and it already has somebody interested in it, but the dealership is supposed to call me back in a couple hours and let me know if that deal went through. So fingers crossed. We're working on getting the deal done. As soon as I get that Trackhawk, it's going to make getting the car sold a lot easier. That way I know I have my car, and then I can sell these cars and, you know, move on. So anyways, thank you guys so much for your support, for your appreciation on the last video. We got a lot of supportive comments on the idea of getting a Trackhawk, so totally appreciate that, and hopefully things go smoothly. So anyways, thanks for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, with the notification bell. A lot of you guys don't have your notification bell on, so you're not notified when I do post. So turn them on so you get notified. Helps me, helps the channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace.